Hey everyone, happy Friday and welcome back to the Utz Gang Soldier channel. My name is Jason and today we're going to take a first look at the Kettle Classic potato chip line that we have here at Utz Quality Foods. But before we get into today's review, if you haven't noticed, I finally got my hands on the official Utz Gang Soldier banner. I'd like to start off by thanking Chuck and Dan at Utz Quality Foods, part of the graphics design team and the marketing team, for helping me design this banner and make this banner for the Utz Gang Soldier channel. So I love the touch of classic Utz and the Utz Gang Soldier call sign that they designed for me. So it turned out great, and I'm glad that they were willing to help out in the channel because they like what I'm doing and the message that I'm sending to you guys. And we're about to hit 100 subscribers on the channel, so I'd like to thank all you guys for watching and liking the videos and commenting, and all the subscribers up so far. It's been great. We're about to hit the 100 subscriber milestone, so that's awesome. So let's keep up the great work, and I'll keep putting out the reviews and the great videos that you guys are looking for. So let's go ahead and get started with today's review. We're going to take a look at the Kettle Classic and the Reduced Fat Kettle Classic. They're basically almost the same chip, except one's better for you. So let's go ahead and get started with today's review. Alright, we're going to start our Kettle review with the original Kettle Classic flavor. You may be wondering, hey Jason, what is the difference between a Kettle chip and a regular potato chip? And the answer is the way that it's cooked. Kettle chips obviously are cooked in giant kettles. Ours specifically are cooked in peanut oil in those kettles that bring them to temperature and cook the potato chips, and they absorb that great peanut flavor, gives them that good crunch, and obviously the wholesome peanut flavor that that's going to give it a great taste as well. Now, the regular potato chips are just cooked in ovens or fryers, brought to temperature through the ovens, and then result the great chip that you enjoy every day. So that's what's neat about the Kettle chips, is the way they're cooked. All the Kettle Classics are cooked in peanut oil. The Grandma Utz Kettle chips are cooked in lard, and our natural Kettle chip line is cooked in sunflower oil. So some of you may not have known that, but that's the three different kettles that we have at Utz, and they're all cooked in three different styles: peanut oil, lard, and sunflower oil. So let's go ahead and take a look at the Kettle Classic bag. Now, taking a look at the bag, this is the newest design of the Kettle Classic bag design. It was redesigned, I want to say maybe a year or so ago from its previous design. They updated the graphics a little bit, gave it a little more sleek, stylish design. They added the nutritional panel like they did on the regular potato chip line as well. And they've just put a couple other little features on the bag, like they put that it's cooked in peanut oil for people that have peanut allergies, that you want to avoid the Kettle chips if you do have a peanut allergy. So I just want to point that out right there. It does say it on the bag, cooked in peanut oil. And they added just a better imaging of the chips as well. I do have a picture of the Kettle design before this. I don't know how well you can see that, but that's basically design. Had a little graphics of the chips, just need a little updating, and that's what they did with the Kettle chip to bring it up to date with the bag. Now, actually, when they redesigned this, our sales on the Kettle chips actually saw a pretty good rise just from the redesign, and I mean a little more eye-catching, so the customers grab it, and just a little more stylish, so for the customers to be a little more interested in wanting to purchase the product. But Kettle Classics, they're great. It's got a great Kettle crunch and a great Kettle chip that you're going to enjoy. So we're going to take a look at it. You can smell the peanut oil that they're already cooked in. And what I love about the Kettle chips, and I mentioned this in previous reviews as well, is I love a crunchy potato chip. The Kettles are nice, thick cut potato chips. Got a great peanut smell to them, and they're going to have a great potato chip flavor to them as well, because they're cooked in the same potatoes that our regular potato chips are as well, that the regular line is as well, except you're going to get them cooked in peanut oil. It's going to give them that nice good crunch and the delicious potato flavor that you're going to enjoy. I love the Kettle chips. These are sea salt. They are seasoned with sea salt, so not a perfect amount of salt, and the great potato chip flavor. You can't go wrong with Kettle chips. I would definitely recommend these to try them if you have not. If you like your snacking but you don't want to feel guilty afterwards, and you're looking for that healthier option of your Kettle chips, a year or so ago Utz brought out the reduced fat Kettle Classic. Basically, it's the same potato chip, but it's going to have 40% less fat and cholesterol than the regular potato chips do. So if you're looking for that healthier option, or you're trying to watch your calories or watch your fat intake for your diet or whatever, Utz officially has that demand or chip to meet your demands. So let's go ahead and take a look at the reduced fat Kettle Classic. They go hand in hand with the original. They're both original, same seasoning, sea salt seasoning, same great potato chip. But as you see on the bag, you got this nice green banner. It says reduced fat right across the front there. 40% less fat than regular potato chips. So if you want that healthier option, you want to go for these as well. And actually taking a look at the difference between the two, you're actually going to lose, what, 20 less calories on the reduced fat, 3 grams of fat, which is equivalent to about 40%. There's no cholesterol. The sodium is down. It goes from 120 milligrams to 75 on the reduced fat. And it looks like everything else is the same. But you're getting less calories, you're getting less cholesterol, getting less sodium. So a much healthier option if that's what you're looking for. And you're not going to lose much in flavor. It's going to be the same great chip that you're going to get with the other Kettle Classic. So let's go ahead and take a look at these as well. They're going to look identical to the first one we took a look at. There they are. You can see it's a little lighter of a chip than the regular Kettle. You can see this is a really nice thick cut. This is a little lighter chip. Obviously, you got to cut back on something, so the chips are a little lighter. You can see a little less seasoning. That's what's going to get you that reduced fatness or the healthierness out of the chip. The way it's cooked. So if you want the healthier option, I definitely recommend these as well. They smell great, they look great, and they're going to taste great. Except you won't feel guilty afterwards. All right, the first two members of the Kettle family, the Classic Original and the Reduced Fat Classic Original. It's kind of hard to explain an original potato chip flavor to you guys. I mean, if you know what the Utz potato chip tastes like, just imagine that a little crunchier and cooked in peanut oil, and that's going to be your Kettle chips. They got a whole different flavor than the regular potato chips, but you can tell it's still that Utz greatness that you expect, just like the rest of the products that we sell. But thanks for watching today's review. We'll get another review up again next week. I'm always open for viewer requests for products. We have a ton of product to take a look at, so I'll take any request and we'll get it out on review as soon as I can. Also, if you're a Twitter user, you can follow me at UtzGangSoldier. And if you haven't checked out all the other great videos on the channel, make sure you go ahead and do that, because there's a ton of great reviews and we got a ton of reviews to come. And like I said earlier in the video, we're about to hit 100 subscribers, so thank you all once again. Thanks for all the likes, the comments, all the new and old subscribers. It's been awesome. So let's go for that second 100. So once again, thanks you guys for watching. And remember, it's Utz against them. And now it's Kettle Crunch time.